Humanity, I love you all with all my might, with all my heart. I'm just so happy to be alive. I'm just happy to be here with you and sharing my message, sharing the love with all of you, humanity. You know, we are the citizens of the Republic of Planet Earth. This is a very important thing. We are the defenders of the Republic of Planet Earth. We are the leaders of the Republic of Planet Earth. This is who we are. We are an incredible species. We are a heartful species. We are a benevolent race. We're a sentient being that is love-based. This is who we are. And I'm going to explain to you why. I always start my videos by doing so. You know, my videos are about love, about creation, about infinity, because we're infinite creators. We're infinite love. And I love explaining why, because this is just beautiful. It's beautiful to know who we are, our identity, our true self, our origin story, who the human race is, who we are. So let's start there. Let's start at the very foundation of who we are. You know, we're infinite energy, we're infinite love. Why? Because of the human heartbeat. The human heartbeat creates us. Without the human heartbeat, we wouldn't exist. It's the human heartbeat that creates us. So from a biological point of view, the heartbeat is our creator. The pulse of life, the pulse of creation. You know, the electromagnetic field that is generated as a result of the heart resonance. It's an amazing thing. You know, it powers the human body. It does. So it's essentially the energy source is the mechanism used to create the current and the electricity across the entire human body. Our brains, the nervous system, our organs functions as a result of the. Remember, we think and we are aware and we self-aware and we're conscious and self-conscious because of the electricity going through our brains, and that electricity comes as a result of the heartbeat, the electromagnetic field, the pulse of life, the pulse of creation. So that's what makes us sentient. It's what makes us special, intelligent, who we are, this creative force of nature. So think about it from that point of view. And what funny about this thing is that we live to love. Why? Because without the heartbeat, we wouldn't exist. So we exist because of the heartbeat. This is the most fundamental instinct, the heartbeat. So we exist, so we're created. But what's funny about it is that we love with our hearts. And it's just the way it is, that the place that gives us life, the human organ, the heartbeat, the human heart gives us life, is also the place that we used to love. So we love with our hearts. So our creator is signaling at us in the most poetic of ways, hey, I'm creating you so you can love. Think about it. So we live to love and we love to live, right? When we're happy, we love life. Lifing is the best thing ever. We're happy. You know, it's the best thing in the world to be happy, to be joyful. You know, to have these emotions, these feelings, makes us feel great. Go about our days inspired, excited, motivated, driven, empowered. This is just who we are. We're an incredible race. So just think about it at a fundamental level, what it means. If our instinct to exist is because of a heartbeat, so we're alive because of a heartbeat, and the same thing is where we live, that allows us to live, to exist, is a place where we feel and we love. What does that make us? It makes us a loving species, a benevolent race, a heartful species, a heart-based species, a love-based race. This is who we are. This is our true nature, because the first instinct after living is to love, because we love with our heart. So we are alive to love. So our creator is telling us, love, you create through love. That's why we're infinite love, infinite creator, because we're infinite energy, the heartbeat, the electromagnetic field of creation. Suggesting us, telling us is the heart, the key is the heart. The biological creation comes through the heart, through the love. And why is this true and why is this important? Because we make love. We make love, we reproduce ourselves, we have children. You see, we make love and we create life. That's just the way it is. is the love. That we have love for our children is this instinct to love, because we're an instinct to exist is through love, because we are alive because of our heart. So we love with our heart. So our instinct to love our creation, our child, our children, our offsprings. We love our children, so we raise them and we look after them so they can become adults and they can also create and they can also love. But that's not the end of it. That's the very beginning, you see, the biological beginning. That's just so we reproduce, so we exist as a race. So, but that's not what we do. We just don't have make love all day. That we do much more than just that. We create with our hands, with our actions, with our purposeful daily action. That determines our free will. This is the fundamental truth, that we just reproduce, so we exist. And that is the proof in the pudding. Make love, so create life. But that's not the thing. That's just the mechanism, so we exist, so we can be what we are, which is eternal creators, infinite eternal creators, loving infinite eternal creators, because we love with our creations. So it's passion, you see, it's the passion that we have for the things that we create that makes us who we are, these infinite loving creators. We love our creations. We love our creations. And that's what we do. We just create. We humans create. We create all the time. Technology, we innovate, we have art, we have all sorts of things. So we all create. And it's always the inventor, it's always the person behind the creation, very passionate, very driven, very much into the creation, loves it with all his heart or her heart or their heart. They just love it with all their heart, because they love what they create, because we are creators. You see, we put the energy of love behind creation, and this is how we create. We were unaware of this in the past, but now we're very much aware that we're a loving creature, we're a loving creator. It's our instinct to love. It's our very instinct to love, because we love what we create, and we create it by the heart, which is where we love. So this goes hand in hand. This is not a coincidence. Nature is very self-explanatory. It tells us in very simple ways, but profound, what we are and who we are. So we're this infinite creation. We're infinite creators, and we create with love. It's the power of love. It's the power of creation. It's the love behind our creations. It's the power of the love backing our creations that determine our destiny, that determine our destinations, that determine the beauty and the impact of our creation. Because you see, we all humans have this instinct to love. This is just who we are. We have a heartbeat, we have a heart. We all resonate with love. So a beautiful creation that is created with love and passion, we all resonate with, we all humans agree with, and we all appreciate. Like good art, like good music, like good sport, like a good creation, a beautiful building, a great technology that contributes to society and benefits all. We all agree and all say this is good, this is loving, this is what we need. So you can see the power of who we are right there and then. We are powerful creators. Biologically is the key. The human sperm and the human egg coming together, conceiving life, gestating, the ontogenesis, the embryonic development starts with a zygote, critical mass, and then what happens? The heartbeat, small scale, but there is a heartbeat, there is an electrical signal powering those molecules, powering that little life form that eventually turns into us. So purpose, the seed of life is us, is to love, is to create. This is our purpose, to love, to create, because this is the whole thing, who we are. So I always start there because this is fundamental to understand. And energy is, we're energy, electromagnetic field. And this video is about high energy. High energy equals high results. My previous video was about fundamental energy sources, and where we get our energy sources so we can actually be these spherical light beings that we are, these electromagnetic beings that create with our love and our actions and our thoughts and our free will. This is who we are. But I like to talk about we get all this energy, this feedback comes in, we get all these energy sources, right? But we got to do something with that energy. That's what we do. We do things with our energy. We take action. So I want to talk today about that. It's the output, it's the result, it's the full mechanism, the feedback loop. The energy comes in and then it goes out. And the way it goes out is through high energy and high results. So This is the mechanism, is the delivery system, is the delivery mechanism, is what we do with that energy output. The creations. Remember, we are creators. The love allows us to create, and I want to talk exactly about that. What the creations are, the things that we do with this energy input, the output of our creations. That's today's video about. This is the last video of the day, but it's about that. Is the life source, and what we do with the high energy equals high results. I have been saying this for a long time. High energy equals high results. Always, because we're energy. So the higher the energy, the higher the frequency, the higher the vibration, the more impactful our wavelength, the more impactful our creation, the more impactful what we do. It's just the way we are, because we're energy, we're spherical light beings. So let's start there. Like the sun and its electromagnetic field, the earth has its own electromagnetic field, and we have our own electromagnetic field. So we're energy, or we're creators. This is who we are. We're light spherical beings. Read on Portal what it means. I have an article on it, white.house/portal. Please understand who we are. This is fundamental. We stare at the sun, we open our heart. This is who we are. We open the portal, we build the bridge. What is that? It's our human heartbeat, our electromagnetic pulse, our electromagnetic field, syncing with the electromagnetic field of the sun through the sight, the iris, sun nexus, the human practice. We connect with the source. All that energy comes in, it powers our brains, it powers our hearts, it gives us the bravery and the courage to do the things that we gotta do, to manifest our true will, our free will, to manifest our actions, to take daily action, daily purposeful action, to make our dreams come true, the visions of who we are, our identity and our true self. This is fundamental. Stare at the sun, open your heart. It's how everything starts. It's the love of creation, the energy from the heart that determines the impact of our actions. And that comes from the sun. We need to have that energy, daily impact. We're infinite eternal sundials. This is who we are. I love you very much with all my might, with all my heart. And my messages are about love, creation, and infinity, because this is who we are. So let's jump into the video. So obviously there is all these energy sources, fundamental energy sources that we use to power ourselves, to power the human body, so the heartbeat continues and life continues. This is what we do. So that is in the previous video. So now let's talk about high energy and what that is, what we do with this energy, the output, our results, the end state, the dreams, the goals, the objectives, the targets, what we do with this energy, how we use it, what the energy is for, because we're resonating, we are oscillating, all these frequency, all these wavelengths are just going out there. We're resonating like a radiance, like this generator this electrical sphere with electromagnetic field, this spherical light beings. This is who we are, and our heart is resonating at a hard pace, and our brain is powering our thoughts and our emotions, and then we go and create with our actions. Very powerful. This is what we do. High frequency, high vibration. This is what we do. This is what we do. We're an incredible species. We're the human race. Love you all with all my heart, with all my might. We are the Republic of Planet Earth. We're the citizens of the Republic of Planet Earth. We're the leaders of the Republic of Planet Earth. We are the defenders of the Republic of Planet Earth. We were born at the right time, under the right circumstances, with the right conditions, to do exactly this, to create the Republic of Planet Earth, and to live beautiful lives, joyful lives, purposeful lives, for the rest of our lives, to create, to know our nature, our infinite love, our infinite nature. So let's talk about the things that come as a result of high energy input. Let's talk about the high results, the output. This is beautiful because I just have a few examples here in this visual. You can always refer to this on the website, on Substack, on YouTube, y.how/high-energy. That's y.how/high-energy. That's y.how/high-energy. So refer to the image there. And this is, I believe, 9 or 10 examples that I have here. But there is an infinite number of examples that we can use as high results, high output for energy impact. So let's start with what I believe is the heartbeat of free will and the heartbeat of the human race and the heartbeat of the Republic of Planet Earth, which is freedom. We have freedom. We're free to choose. We have free will. We're free. This is a natural state, and it would always be the state of the human race. We are free. We were born free, and we will always be free because this is our nature. We're like water. We're like the ocean. We're like the air. We're like the planet. We move freely. We're energy. We flee. We flow. This is who we are. So freedom is this thing that happens as a result of this high energy input. The output is freedom. It's who we are. Free thinking, free actions, free will, free movement. Everything that has to do with free love, free everything. Freedom is beautiful. We are free. This is who we are. We are free. The human race, we are free. The citizenry, we are free. This is a republic. We're a free, sovereign, independent republic, the Republic of Planet Earth. This is who we are. We're free. It's just our birthright. Freedom is who we are. So that's one of the things that we do. And this freedom, I speak about purpose all the time and what purpose does and what purpose is. And if you think of purpose as the seed of life, because we all have a purpose individually, but the purpose of life itself, us, is to create, to love. This is our purpose. But what is purpose? The seed of life itself, well, it's freedom, it's skills, is calling, is opportunities, dreams, is action all together. So freedom is the base, you see, it's the foundation. It's the very heartbeat of creation itself. Freedom is a beautiful thing, freedom. It's the most beautiful thing, nothing more beautiful than freedom. It's the most beautiful thing. Then, action. So action is another beautiful thing because it determines our free will. Action is the proof to free will. Daily action, purposeful daily action. We take action every day. Action, action, action. It keeps us going. It gives us movement. Is what it is. We are powered by it. It's the fourth primary element of compass for a reason. Because our actions are in alignment with our purpose and in alignment with our identity and true self. And in alignment with our time and our energy, the way we go about it. And our why-how and our flow and our true north and our destination. You see, action is fundamental. Purposeful daily action, it proves free will. It's just the proof to free will is daily action, is purposeful daily action, here and now. Action, action, action. This is what we do. We take action. We're action driven. We act on things. This is what we do. We move, we flow. We're energy. It's all about action. Action, action, action. Purposeful daily action. It's a beautiful thing, action. It's a wonderful thing. It's an amazing thing. When we understand our power and the power of our creation through action, we are loving creatures. We are benevolent race, and it's all because of our ability to take action. Which essentially leads to the next idea, which is empowerment. You see, energy empowers you. Energy is all about being driven, about being empowered. It's all empowerment. Is the power that we get as a result of energy. Action empowers us. When we take action, we feel powerful, not because we think we are, but because we are creating. Empowers us. See, action empowers us. Freedom empowers us. We take action with high energy and we get high results. Empowerment is a very high result. Self-sovereignty, self-determination, all these notions of these true self-boundaries come as a result of empowerment. We are empowered. We are empowered. This is who we are. We are empowered. Self-love empowers us to understand who we are, our true nature. Empowerment is a wonderful thing. It has to do with energy. It empowers us. It powers us. It just helps us to move forward and continue to our infinite journey of creation. Infinite eternal creators. This is who we are. We're infinite eternal creators. We're infinite eternal compasses. We're infinite eternal sundials. This is who we are. We are the human race. We are the Republic of Planet Earth. We're the citizens of the Republic of Planet Earth. We're the leaders of the Republic of Planet Earth. We're the defenders of the Republic of Planet Earth. This is who we are. This is our time. This is our moment. We were born at the right time with the right circumstances under the right conditions to live long lives, happy lives, live our purposes fully, and reach our ultimate potential, our ultimate purpose altogether, becoming light spherical beings, which is what we are. We're metamorphosized into this beautiful species, a benevolent race of life and infinite energy, infinite creation through our actions and love. Accomplishments is a beautiful output, is a high result. Accomplishment is the dream state, is making those dreams come true, or reaching the goals, achieving what we're supposed to achieve, asserting our free will, manifesting it, making it happen. This is who we are. This is who we are. We accomplishers. We accomplish missions. This is what we do. We accomplish the mission. Love you all with all my heart, with all my might. We accomplish it. We make the dreams come true. This is what we do. We make things come true with our action, daily action, purposeful daily action. We accomplish. We are empowered. We accomplish. Accomplishment. Beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Growth. Then again, infinity implies infinite growth. It's a process that never ends. It's endless growth. It's endless evolution. It's a forever journey. It never ends. The results are forever, high results forever, because we're always high growth. We always grow, we always develop, we always keep on moving, we always keep on going, because this is just who we are. This is our nature. This is our nature. You see, to grow, to develop, to be infinite, to be one with all. This is who we are and who we always be. This will never change. This will never change. Love you all. Passion. Let's talk about passion a little bit. Passion is a fantastic thing. As I always say, we create with our love. We back our actions with love. The love behind our actions, the power of love, is a beautiful creation energy. Is the energy of creation in a biological scale. At the biological level, we create with our passion, with our love. So obviously, when we're passionate, it shows people understand love. We all have this instinct to love. When we resonate with love, when we see it, it touches our heart. We know we're human. It's a humane thing. We feel it. It's a human heart. We feel the human heart. And what's the human heart? Well, it's very basic. It's passion. We put the passion behind our actions. We write a beautiful song and we sing it and we put it out there. We produce it. And people will respond to it. It's beautiful. They would appreciate it. They will be happy that we did that, and it makes them feel good. And people are rewarded, and they reward you because of our contribution. So passion is important. All the greatest creations, all the most powerful innovations, all the greatest technologies, the greatest inventions, the greatest discoveries, the great things that we have achieved as a human race, they all happen because the creators were passionate about what they did and what they do. They love and they loved what they did and do. This is the way it is, and it's always the way, because love is the delivery mechanism, is the delivery system of creation at a biological scale. Us, as creators, biologically, we use love as the mechanism to create. We make love, we have children. We love our children, we raise them. We love the things that we do, so we create beautiful things. This is just the logic, is the way it is. Why? Because of the human heartbeat. The human heartbeat makes us exist, and is the heart. So we love with our heart. It's all connected. We're a heartful species. Let's talk about full potential. And this is the beauty. This is another end state. This is another beautiful dream state. It's a beautiful high result. This is a high energy output, because the full potential of the human race is infinite. It's realizing that our full potential has to do with infinity, with creation, with love, with who we are. And this is fundamental to understand. This is important to realize that we are infinite love, that we are infinite creation. And this will never change, and it will always be infinite love, infinite creation. That's our full potential. Our full potential is that infinity is creation. Our purpose is to love, is to create. This is why we're here. We choose our creations with free will. Daily action is the proof to free will. Here and now, purposeful daily action. Self-confidence. You see, this is a beautiful thing, self-confidence, because self-confidence is this ability that we know who we are. We understand our nature, our origin. Infinite light beings, spherical light beings, we understand who we are. We're true love. We're powerful love. We're powerful creators. We're love creators. This is who we are. It's our nature. So when we're self-confident, we understand who we are. We radiate self-confidence. People resonate with it. They understand who we are, our status. They understand what we do, because our energy speaks for itself. Our actions are clear. And self-confidence is just this human thing. that we all have. But we find it through our actions, through our purpose, through our identity and our true self. Because we're compasses, we shatter illusions and fantasies, and we just destroy them, because we're here to do that, to create, to love, because our heartful nature says so. Now, the last element that I want to touch on from a high energy equals high result type of point of view is vitality. Vitality has to do with energy, with invigorment, being energized, is high energy levels, right? Because that's what energy is vitality, is being alive, is full of life, flourishing, blooming. Is this beautiful thing that we all have the ability to have. When you have high energy, people feel it, they resonate with it, they feel your vitality. They look at you and they realize that you have high energy levels, that you're something special, that you are a creator, that you're a loving person. And everyone relates to that, and everyone wants to be surrounded by a creator, by a loving person. We all want it because this is our nature, this is who we are and who we always be. Humanity, I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. We are the Republic of planet Earth. We're the leaders of the Republic of planet Earth. We are the defenders of the Republic of planet Earth. We were born at the right time, under the right circumstances, with the right conditions, to understand this very principle that we're a heartful species, we're a heart-based race, we're a love-based race. This is who we are, it's our instinct to love, and we love through our creations. This is what we do. The delivery mechanism of creation is love at the biological scale, and we are biological. I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. This will always be the case. I'm here supporting you. I love you so much. I dream about you all day. I want you to know who you are, and this is why I do what I do. I love you with all my heart, with all my might. I'll be posting more videos tomorrow.